The Sultanate of Oman might seem like a curious place to invite members of the world's motoring media to for a launch. The country, located on the southeastern coast of the Arabian Peninsula, has had the same ruler for nearly 50 years. But while it's ultra-traditional in terms of government, it is economically progressive. With only modest oil reserves at its disposal, a significant portion of Oman's economy involves trade and tourism. Which brings us back to the group of intrepid international motoring journalists. They were here to sample Volkswagen's full range of V6-powered Amaroks on a variety of road surfaces in the relentless desert heat. The 3-day journey would take the convoy southward along the Gulf of Oman, then inland through the Hadshar Mountains and into the desert. The final leg would see them heading back to the capital of Muscat. Along the way, they would stop for a swim in the Bimar sinkhole, have lunch at the Wadi Bani Khalid oasis, and even camp out at 1,700 meters above sea level. The roads leading into the desert are incredibly rocky in places, but the Amarok's compliant suspension and 240 millimeters of ground clearance proved more than a match for these challenging conditions. A quick stop to deflate the tires to 1.2 bar, and then it was time for some fun in the dunes of the Wahiba Sands. Here, the uprated 190 kilowatt engine got its chance to shine, powering the Amaroks up the 100-meter high dunes without breaking a sweat. Well, most of the time anyway. In 2010, the United Nations Development Programme ranked Oman as the most improved nation in the world in terms of development during the preceding 40 years. The improvements to VW's Amarok are far less radical, but the big question is, will they be enough to unseat the long-standing ruler of the Bakkie segment? We'll find out next year when the uprated Amarok makes its local debut, but we wouldn't put money on it.